when it comes down to brands and logos, nobody don't go out here and just making a great logo and brand and make millions and billions of dollars. It don't work like that. You understand what I'm saying? So you have to really have a business plan. I know, let me tell you something. When I started Cool Rhythms 98, and I'm quite sure you guys will back me on this. I got me a legal pad. I started writing some stuff down. And the nights that people were asleep and probably doing some other stuff or whatever the case may be, not getting into it. But I was up at night getting my business plan, getting my stuff down. Okay? And getting my business together. This is what you have to do. You can have a great idea, people, but if you don't put it on paper, okay, and start getting it in order, okay, just like Maxine said, or get somebody to help you and stop walking around here like you know every doggone thing, and when you don't, okay, you are going to be your business plan is going to still be on the shelf 2 to 3 years later. That's what I want to say, because you don't have no kind of organization skills. All right. Thank you so much. All right, this is Loretta. Hey, Loretta. She says, "Good evening to you all." She says, "I'm on a fixed income. I give myself allowance for meals, clothes, what else? Okay, meals, clothes, what? Oh, footwear. Okay, I thought I was about to say, what the hell? Okay, why you laughing, Maxie?
Go ahead.
For footwear, and she says, "Is that good or bad?" Well, let me just jump in. To me, if you put yourself on allowance, I don't know where you're headed with it. Now, if you're trying to say that you are trying to become financial independent some type of way of because you're putting yourself on allowance, I think that's a great job. Now, I'm gonna turn it over to Maxine and Chris. Go ahead.
Well, Loretta, thanks for joining in. Great question. If you're in a fixed income, that's kind of tough because you obviously have to budget.
Mm-hmm.
So, when I used to do loan modifications, I actually prepared budgets for a lot of my clients who were
Mm-hmm.
on fixed incomes and
Mm-hmm.
W-2 incomes, as well as those who were self-employed like myself.
Mm-hmm.
Because there is a formula to use with the 10% towards your savings and all
Right.
this stuff.
Right.
But what you're doing is a great idea because if your light bill is $100 this month and
Mm-hmm.
it's consistent, then
Mm-hmm.
that's also a fixed expense. But if
Right.
it's going up and down all the time, then it becomes a variable.
Mm-hmm.
So on a fixed income, of course, you have to make sure that you're budgeting yourself, which a lot of
Mm-hmm.
people don't do. So what I encourage you to do is continue doing what you're doing, but if you need additional help, just write
Mm-hmm.
it down on a paper. Um, Put all your expenses down because this is what I used to do. And if you need one of those budget sheets, I do have them. Just give me a call
Mm-hmm.
and I can email it over to you and it'll
Mm-hmm.
help you uh, see where your money is going. For example, when I start talking to clients in the beginning and they're like, I want to buy a house, I'm like, do you have a house fund?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That money put aside
Right.
just for your house, not a
Right.
savings
Right.
account,
Right.
a
Right.
house fund,
Right.
because that money is specifically for your house. Because
Mm-hmm.
savings, you can dip in the savings if you
Mm-hmm.
need, an
Mm-hmm.
extra pair of shoes, like you said.
Yeah. Right. Right.
So you have to make sure you have, and you're sticking to it, which is
Mm-hmm.
consistency is very important. So
Mm-hmm.
again, if you need a budget, I can definitely help you with that. But
Okay.
keep on doing what you're doing, and there's all kinds of side hustles out there.
Mm-hmm.
So also you can call me and I can go over a few ideas with you as well.
All right. Well, Loretta, thank you so much, dear. We appreciate that. And let me just say something about what Maxie just said and was about that light bill. Now, let me go on there. Boy, my light bill, used to fluctuate, especially over the summertime. Yeah, guys, I know y'all probably listen to Dad and probably, oh no, Dad, you bring that up, Pops, you bring it. Yep, I'm bringing it up. Yep, I gotta bring it up. I remember my light bill used to be real talk, and if you think I'm lying, you can ask anyone in my family. One month. Now, let's say it's May going into June. It might be 250, 280. By the time that sucker hit August or September, I was paying damn near $500 a month in light bill alone. Yeah, real talk. That was real talk. Every year. So you know what I did, Loretta? Hold on. Listen. I shut it down, boy. I said, look at him. Dad, I don't give a darn how much Dad making. Y'all, we're not doing this anymore. I went to Home Depot or somewhere and got a lock to put on my air conditioning box, and with the little key, and couldn't nobody get in there but me or my mom, okay, or whatever the case may be. Because coming from FP&L, $400-$500, and I'm talking about years. I was paying it for years until I shut it down, man. I am dead serious. All right, thank you. We appreciate it. This is Peter Hay deal. He says, man, Uncle T loving the show. He said, I got 25 cents to my name. Hey, look here, Chris, Maxine, guess what? He said, can I get anything? After that, he said, can I get anything for 25 cents? Oh no, are you serious?
Yes, she would.
Wow.
I'm sorry to hear that, but call us up with some ideas.
Yeah.
You know what? The greatest ideas come when you're broke.
Yes.
Because you have to figure out a way
to make it
start in your pocket.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
Now that you've hit rock bottom, you've got nowhere else to go but to the top.
Yeah. All Amen. Right? I'm gonna give him a shout out. Yeah. Go ahead, Chris.
Hey, Bill, I feel your pain, because I remember one year, I took a young lady to the youth fair with $10, and she called me the $10 man. She called me the $10 man for the longest.
All right, Chris.
Hey, 30, 40 years later, who you calling the $10 man now?
I know that's right. Wow.
She motivated me.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
To do a lot of that.